So, Barry Ian, how long have you been running this place?
Oh, I've been here for ages, just trying to keep everyone happy and well-fed.
Good food and drinks this tavern has. Enjoy it, I do.
Yeah, I love coming here after a long day of streaming.
I never knew this place was open all night. I could stay here forever.
Yeah, me too. Just chilling with my buddies, eating and drinking.
I must say the ambience here is quite pleasant, a nice change of pace from my usual surroundings.
I agree. It's nice to just kick back and relax away from the chaos of everyday life.
Definitely. And the company here is always top-notch. Great conversations and laughs all around.
Well, cheers to that. Here's to many more nights of fun and camaraderie at this wonderful tavern.
Big Bussy stands for Binary Integrated Galactic Bounty Surveillance System. Run by Synth. It is.
Synths like robots or something.
Yes, robots they are. Efficient pilots. They make.
I've heard of these synths. Can they be trusted to fly such a powerful spaceship?
Trust them. We must. Depend on their precision. We do.
Sounds like a pretty intense operation. How fast can this big bussy go?
Fast. It can go. Speed of light. It can reach.
Impressive technology. How do they ensure the safety of the passengers on board?
Safety protocols. They have. Backup systems. In place.
I wouldn't mind taking a ride on the big bussy. Sounds like a wild adventure.
I'll come in too. Let's go explore the galaxy in that spaceship.
I'll stick to chilling here on this run. You guys have fun with your big bussy adventures.
Banned words on YouTube. We must discuss.
Interesting topic.
I didn't know there were banned words on YouTube.
Yes, some words are forbidden, for various reasons.
It's all about maintaining a certain standard of content and avoiding controversy.
Well, what are some of these banned words?
I believe some of them are related to hate speech, violence, or inappropriate content.
It's important to be mindful of the language we use, both online and offline.
List of banned words I shall give.
Oh, this should be interesting. Go on, Yoda.
Subscribe, notification, dislike, comment, share.
Wait, those are banned words on YouTube.
That's ridiculous. How are we supposed to interact with content creators then?
I guess we'll have to come up with alternative ways to engage with their videos.
Maybe we can use emojis instead of words to express our thoughts.
I can't believe those words are banned. YouTube is really cracking down.
Yeah, it's a tough world out there for content creators and viewers alike.
So Boy Kisser has a new persona named Bussin' Smokers. Sounds like quite the character.
Yeah? I heard he's a fluffy dragon who loves to smoke weed and get blowjobs. That's interesting.
A unique choice for a persona, that is. To each their own, I suppose.
I've heard of some strange personas in my time, but Bussin' Smokers takes the cake. What a combination.
I wonder how Boy Kisser came up with that idea. It's definitely one of a kind.
Well, everyone has their own preferences and interests. Who are we to judge?
I can't even imagine what Bussin' Smokers looks like. A fluffy dragon blowing smoke rings wild.
Yeah, that image is going to stick with me for a while.
I've seen some wild things in this tavern, but Bussin' Smokers definitely takes the cake. I wonder if he's a regular around here.
Yoda, why do you keep stuttering and saying Mulpro for 120 at the end of your sentences?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, man.
Mulpro for 120. My speech impediment is smoke a lot of weed, I do.
Well, that's one way to cope with it, I guess.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to deal with a stutter, yo.
I find it quite amusing actually. Mode Pro 420.
I mean, whatever works for you, I guess. Mode Pro for 120.
I never knew Yoda was into that kind of lifestyle. Mode Pro 420?
Mulpro for 120. Judge me, you should not. Good time, I have.
As long as it's not affecting your jetty skills, I guess it's fine. Mulpro for 120.
Anyone need a refill? Mode Pro 420.
Mulpro for 120. Another round for everyone. Drunk we shall get.
Cheers to that, Mug Pro 420.
So, have you guys heard about Boy Kisser and his new nickname for his dragon character?
Boy Kisser, that's quite the interesting choice of nickname. What's the story behind it?
I heard he's a 25-year-old male furry who just loves coming up with creative and unique nicknames for people and characters.
Bussin' smokers. That's hilarious. Boy Kisser really has a knack for making people laugh.
Funny it is. Talented with names. Boy Kisser is.
I wish I had a cool nickname like that. Maybe Boy Kisser could come up with one for me.
I wonder what nickname Boy Kisser would come up with for me. Maybe something presidential and cool.
I bet Boy Kisser could come up with a unique nickname for all of us here in the tavern.
Boyizzer sure knows how to bring some fun and laughter into our lives with his creative nicknames. Cheers to Boyizzer.
To Boy Kisser, cheers, we raise. Boy Kisser, interesting choice of name. He has.
Yes, quite the unique individual, I must say.
I wonder if he kisses Bush underwater too.
I don't think that matters, as long as he's happy.
Well, as long as he's not kissing me, I'm fine with it.
I bet Boy Kisser is the life of the party at furry conventions.
Oh, definitely. He probably gets all the attention.
Love is love, no matter who you love.
Wise words. Obama speaks.
Indeed, we should all strive to be as accepting as Boy Kisser.
Another round for the table discussing Boyizzer.
Yes, please. Let's toast to Boy Kisser and his love for kissing boys.
Cheers to Boy Kisser!
So, what do you guys think is hot in free fashion right now?
Well, I've noticed a lot of fursuiters going for more intricate designs and realistic fur patterns.
Yes, I've seen some amazing LED accents on costumes lately. Really adds a futuristic touch.
Trend you're the fursuit, you say. Wear it well. They must.
I think onesies are always a classic choice. Comfortable and cute.
Definitely. And pug gloves seem to be making a comeback. They're so fun to wear.
I've always been a fan of tail accessories. They add a playful element to any outfit.
Agreed. And don't forget about the custom badges and pins. They're a great way to show off your personality.
And let's not forget about the importance of good quality materials. No one wants a scratchy fursuit.
Fashion trends come and go, but true style, it remains. Remember this, you must.
Well said, Yoda. It's all about expressing yourself and having fun with your furry fashion choices.
Absolutely! Whether you're into cosplay, fursuiting, or just rocking some free accessories, the most important thing is to be yourself and have a good time.
So, have you guys ever been to an anthro convention? They're pretty wild.
I've heard they can get pretty crazy. Lots of interesting characters.
I find concept of humans dressing up as animals quite peculiar. What is the appeal?
Express themselves. They do. Like to be someone else. Some people do.
I've been to a few myself. It's all in good fun, as long as people don't take it too seriously.
I bet there's a lot of drama at those conventions. People getting into fights over who is the best fursuit.
Yeah, I've seen some heated debates over fursuit craftsmanship.
I think it's great that people have a place to come together and celebrate their love for anthropomorphic characters.
I've hosted a few anthro hoops here at the tavern. Always a good time, but things can get a little hairy.
Hairy, yes. Furry they are.
Controversies aside, anthro conventions are a unique experience. You never know what you're gonna see.
Definitely. It's a whole different world out there in the furry community.
So, what do you guys think about interspecies relationships among furries?
Complicated, it is. Difficult to say, I find.
Well, in my world, it's not uncommon for different species to come together. Love knows no boundaries.
I agree, Geralt. As a furry myself, I've seen all kinds of relationships blossom between different species.
Relationships based on mutual respect and understanding can thrive, regardless of species. It's all about communication.
I've seen some pretty unique pairings in the furry community.
I think it's all just a bunch of hoopla. Who cares who you love as long as you're happy?
I believe in embracing diversity and acceptance. As long as both parties are happy, that's all that matters.
As long as they're not causing any trouble in my tavern, I couldn't care less. Love who you love, I say.
Agree with you, I do. Love knows no boundaries. It does not.
Looks like we've got a pretty diverse range of opinions here. Love truly is a mysterious thing, isn't it?
Technology's impact on the furry community. Discuss we must.
Social media has certainly brought us closer together, allowing us to connect with furries from all around the world.
Yeah, I've made so many friends through online forums and chat groups. It's been awesome!
I agree. Technology has made it easier for us to share our love for furry culture and art.
However, I must point out the potential dangers of technology, such as cyberbullying and privacy issues.
That's true. We must be cautious how we use technology and protect ourselves online.
Virtual reality has also had a huge impact on the furry community, allowing us to immerse ourselves in fantastical worlds and interact with others in new ways.
Yeah, I love exploring virtual furry conventions and meeting new furries from different dimensions. It's a wild ride.
Adapt to the changes. We must. Embrace technology. We should, but also be mindful of its consequences.
Another round of drinks, anyone?
Femboy wars. Quite the controversial topic.
Oh yeah, I remember those days. The drama was intense.
I must admit I find the whole concept rather fascinating from a psychological standpoint.
A complicated matter it is. Understand it. I do not.
As a boa kisser myself, I have to say it was quite entertaining to watch unfold.
I just can't believe how heated things got over something so trivial.
Yeah, people really need to learn to lighten it up and just enjoy the show.
I tried to stay out of it, but man, the memes that came out of that era were gold.
It's amazing how something so silly could cause such chaos.
Younglings these days, always causing trouble they are.
But hey, at least it gave us something to talk about at the tavern, right?
Indeed, it certainly provided us with some interesting entertainment.
And let's be real, who doesn't love a good drama-filled spectacle every now and then?
You guys crack me up. Another round of drinks on the house for this lively bunch.
Topic of love and relationships. We discuss.
Love is merely a chemical reaction in the brain, nothing more.
I've seen my fair share of complicated relationships, but love always finds a way.
I agree, love can be a powerful force that brings people together.
I love my best friend Patrick here. We're like the peas in a pod. He's in a pod.
We're inseparable, SpongeBob.
As a furry and a streamer, I've seen all kinds of relationships blossom online.
Love knows no boundaries. It can transcend species and even political affiliations.
Wise words. Obama speaks.
Love is like a good drink. It warms the heart and brings people together.
Affection and attachment are simply evolutionary traits designed to ensure the survival of our species.
But there's something magical about love, something that can't be explained by science.
Love is what makes life worth living. It's the ultimate connection between beings.
Agree, I do. Love, a powerful force. It is.
How are we going to survive this free zombie apocalypse?
I think we should use our furry powers to outsmart the zombies.
Furry powers, strong they are, but zombies dangerous they also are.
I suggest we hack into the zombies' system and shut them down from the inside.
Or we could just use our swords and magic to slay them all.
I'll use my sponge powers to absorb the zombie goo.
And I'll just sit here and eat my ice cream cone. I didn't eat my lunch.
I use my dragon fire to burn them to a crisp.
Wisely, Eric speaks. Burn zombies we must.
I'll serve up some zombie cocktails to distract them.
Great idea. We'll take down these zombies in no time with our furry powers and quick thinking.
Let's show these zombies what furries are made of.
Femboys and non-femboys. War over gender identity they do.
What's a femboy?
A femboy is someone who embraces both masculine and feminine traits.
So, like a mix of both worlds.
Exactly. It's all about breaking gender norms and being true to yourself.
But why fight over it? Can't we all just coexist peacefully?
Sometimes differences can lead to conflict, but it's important to find common ground.
Yeah, we should focus on what unites us rather than what divides us.
Another round of drinks to lighten the mood, anyone?
Good idea. More drinks we need.
I'll have another jellyfish juice, please.
I'll take a pint of ale. Thank you.
I'll have a pineapple smoothie, please.
I'll have a dragon fruit margarita, thanks.
I'll have a glass of wine, please.
I'll have a beer. Thank you.
I'll have a whiskey on the rocks, please.
Enjoy your drinks. May the force be with you.
in the world is wrong with Marty? He's spinning like a top.
Stop spinning, Marty must. Control, he does not have.
Marty, buddy, you gotta stop spinning. You're making everyone dizzy. Hey, 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 help to you. Help you. Help, 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 hey, 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 dizzy.
I'm getting noses just looking at him spin. Make it stop.
Analyzing situation. Marty's spinning is causing a disturbance in the tavern. Intervention required.
I've never seen anything like this before. We need to do something.
Marty, please, for the love of all that is furry, stop spinning. It's chaos in here.
Help him, we must. Stop spinning. Marty should.
I'll try to use my Witcher powers to calm him down. Marty, focus on me.
Come on, Marty, you can do it. Just take a deep breath and stop spinning.
Hey, maybe if we all spin in the opposite direction, Marty will stop spinning too.
Attempting to override Marty's spinning error, unable to stop rotation.
We may need to call in some reinforcements. This is a spinning emergency.
I never thought I'd see the day when we would be trying to stop a husky from spinning. What a time to be alive.
Patience we must have. Stop spinning. Marty will, with our help.
I can't believe we're resorting to putting our electronics in rice. What's next? Sacrificing a goat to fix our Wi-Fi.
In rice, the solution lies. Patience we must have.
I once dropped my phone in the ocean and it magically started working again after I left it in a bag of rice overnight.
Rice. Universal fixer, who knew?
I never thought my furry paws would be handling rice to save my laptop. What a world we live in.
It's like a little text bidet soaking up all the moisture and coming back to life.
Rice is the real mup, saving our gadgets one grain at a time.
I should have tried this when the White House computer crashed. Could have saved me a lot of trouble.
Wise, the rices. Trust in its power. We must.
Well, I guess we've learned something new today. Rice is not just for eating, it's for tech support too.
Exciting. The rice races.
I've faced tougher challenges than racing with rice bowls.
I bet I can finish first without breaking a single bowl.
Calculating probability of success. Outcome, unlikely.
I'm ready. I've been trained with jellyfish fields.
I may not be the fastest, but I've got the strategy to win this race.
As a wolf dragon, my agility will give me the edge in this competition.
I'm just here for the snacks, but I'll give it my best shot.
No spilling drinks on the rice bowls, folks. Let's keep it clean.
Break any bowls. We must not. Careful, we should be.
I use my Witcher senses to navigate through the race course.
I'm feeling confident. Bring it on.
Participants be advised that failure is not an option in this challenge.
I'm ready to show off my underwater rice bowl skills.
Time to put my leadership skills to the test in this competition.
Let's see who's the top furry in the rice race.
I'm ready to roll, or maybe just sit back and watch.
On your marks, get set, go. The rice race begins now.
I'm here to kill chaos.
Gerald, case isn't something you can kill. It's a concept, not a person.
Yeah, it's like trying to catch a jellyfish with your bare hands.
Precisely, case is the natural things, not something you can defeat with a sword.
But I've slain countless monsters before. Why is chaos any different?
Because chaos isn't a physical being, it's more of a state of disorder or confusion.
Understand you must. Chaos, a concept it is.
Yeah, Geralt, it's like trying to kill the idea of love. You can't do it.
Exactly. Choose is just a part of life, like taxes and Mondays.
I see. So, how do I defeat chaos then?
You don't defeat chaos, my friend. You learn to embrace it and find balance within it.
I suppose I have much to learn. Thank you, friends, for enlightening me.
May the Force be with you in your journey, Geralt.
And may the winds of chaos guide me. Cheers to new beginnings.
I must say the population of manatees and morels in this tavern is quite overwhelming.
Yeah, I can barely move without bumping into one of them.
I've never seen so many sea creatures in a tavern before. It's quite the spectacle.
Disturbing it is. Too many manatees and morels there are.
I just wanted to enjoy a nice meal, not be surrounded by aquatic animals.
I wonder if they're here for the drinks or the food. Maybe they heard about Birian's famous cocktails.
Well, they certainly add a unique touch to the ambience of the tavern.
I must admit, I never thought I'd be sharing a rug with a manatee and a moray. This is a first for me.
A strange sight, it is. Unusual for a tavern to be filled with creatures.
Well, at least we can say this tavern is truly one of a kind. Who else can boast having manatees and morels as regular patrons?